24 people have died and over 80 have been injured after this under-construction flyover came crashing down in the afternoon in Kolkata on Thursday after more than 12 hours of rescue work. The NDRF have now said that no one is trapped under the debris and that all the bodies have been recovered. 5,000 rescue workers and 10 NDRF teams were pressed into action. A 100-meter section of the under-construction Vivekanand flyover came crashing down in the very overcrowded, congested Girish Park area of Kolkata yesterday afternoon. Hundreds were injured as huge slabs of concrete and metal fell at the traffic intersection. Rescuers even took the use of heavy cutters, drilling machines and sensors to rescue as many people who were trapped under the debris. In fact, the residents of Bara Bazaar, one of the oldest and most congested parts of the city, have been complaining for the last several years about the faulty design of this flyover. These concerns, however, have been ignored by successive governments who are now blaming one another.
Well, ever since the flyover in Kolkata came down yesterday, there have been talk about design flaws. Now, many of you may have heard about weird structures coming up in various metropolis because there is not much strict adherence to procedures. But what I'm going to show you is going to, shock you. This is one of the rooms in the Girish Park area of Kolkata, one of the houses. I come out from the living room and this is what you are greeted with on the balcony. This is the flyover. A portion of it, you can see, I can literally touch it. It's right on the balcony of this house. This house, of course, belongs to the Burman family. We are here at their premises. As you can see, I'm standing right underneath the flyover. The Vivekananda Road flyover, a portion of which has collapsed yesterday, leading to over 24 people's death. Just look at the kind of construction that has happened, and ever since we have been talking to residents out in this area, they've been telling us how they had raised objection for several years now, because this flyover has been in the making for several years. In 2007 it was commissioned, in 2009 the process of construction began. It is almost entering into the windows and the bedrooms of people. No wonder they had raised objections, and now these people, the Burman family here, they tell us that they are living in shock. They are scared, even though they have been living with it for a long time. They say that they did petition, they did speak to the administration. Since nothing came of it and the flyover construction was going on, many in fact lost hope. Let's just talk to them. Sir, just tell us, you said that nothing is going to change. That's the feeling. Have you just given hope?
Yeah, I've given a hope. I've totally given a hope. I don't see any scope of any changes over here. And we have to stay in the same manner, what you have seen or what you have pictured just now.
So what is the option? Either stay here or leave this place?
Yeah, the option are stay with fear. This is number one option. And the second option, you get away from here.
So, ma'am, just tell us, you were saying that this is a part of your daily life, isn't it? You come here on the balcony for your daily chores. Aren't you always afraid that, even if there is a proper flyover there, completed, if there is vehicular movement on the top, you would be scared?
Definitely, 100%. We will be scared. And one thing is sure, sometimes where I came to a balcony and see some nut bolt is falling down, sometimes chunks of cement falling down. Naturally, we are scared.
So what do you do when you see such situations? Did you complain? Did you tell them?
Sometimes we complain to engineer here somewhere. There is a office. We complain there. Like nobody looks after it.
What do you plan to do now? You plan to stay here? Because after what happened yesterday, aren't you really scared that, as far as the structural strength of this structure is concerned, are you confident about it or are you scared?
Yeah, very scared, but we don't have any options. It is not very easy to leave the house and go and settle in another place. We are very scared, but we complain number of times, but nobody is hearing. Have you ever seen such type of bridge in any part of the world? No rules, regulation, nothing is like that. Anytime they can work over here, and even they can move to our bedroom also. The distance is so less. It's really very, very scary. But we don't have many options.
So quite an unfortunate state of affairs out here, because the family here tells us that even though they have to live with, this is the kind of structure that they have to live with. They have their balcony out here, and right on top of it is a portion of the bridge. And now that a section of the bridge has collapsed, think about the traumatic experience that they are going through. They are scared for their lives. This is their property that they are staying in this city. They see that they cannot leave this property and move out of this place. At the same time, they are not very hopeful that the administration is actually, make amends and do something about it, because they say they have had a very bitter experience over the past few years. With camera person Tapan Indrajit for India Today in Kolkata.
A day after the flyover collapse, Kolkata is still picking up the pieces. As you can see, most of the debris has now been cleared. Those who were trapped inside the debris have been rescued. Kolkata is still counting its costs. Several people are coming just to see what has happened on this spot. You're from this area?
Yes.
Were you here when this happened?
Yes, I was there from first 1 o'clock yesterday till 9:30.
What was your impression? What did you see?
I see that the coordination between the teams which are working here, the military, the fire, has got some lack of coordination.
There was lack of coordination, but is things better? Things are better, it appears today.
Much better. The military when arrived, it was really work which is done by military only, and regular work from the military was
very good.
Very
Okay.
good, very
And you are from Scientology International Volunteers. आप सब volunteer यहाँ आ गए हैं?
Yes, we are working to help the people over
You
here.
are working on your own. You all have all come. How many of you?
We are at least 15 people over here.
Just come to give water to the.
No, we are giving the assist to and helping the rescue people also.
You are helping the rescue people also. That's very good. As you can see, lots of people are helping, giving glucose biscuits, giving bottles. So there is a sense that this is an incident, a terrible tragedy that has shaken Kolkata's conscience. And people are coming together. You are giving biscuit. Where are you from? अच्छा तुम यही रहते हो?
यही रहते हैं, बड़ा बाजार।
तो आप बड़ा बाजार के लोग एक दूसरे को हेल्प कर रहे हैं इस बार?
यस सर, हम लोग तो कल हम लोग ऑन द स्पॉट पे ही थे। हम लोग तो खुद निकाले थे 200-300 और सर्जन को निकाले, पुलिस को निकाले, डेड बॉडी निकाले हम लोग ने। करीब 2-3 घंटा हम लोग, फिर बाद में पूरा बीएसएफ के लोग आके पूरा निकाले, हम लोग पूरा सेफ किया पूरा।
वेरी गुड। आप इस तरह से काम करते रहिए, एक दूसरे को हेल्प करते रहिए। हो गया सर सब? रात सोए कि नहीं? As you can see, most of the people the army people have not even slept. 24/7 they've been working round the clock along with the West Bengal police. But amidst the sense of anger that is there over what went wrong yesterday, there is hope that Kolkata can come together again as one and help each other. This is Rajdeep Sardesai at the site of the flyover in Bada Bazaar for India Today TV.
Obviously, we can, focus on the positive things that we did there against Australia.
We've got a very different team to those games that we played. We went through quite a few players throughout those 3 games.